The show Outnumbered on Fox News is going to discuss selfishness and selfies here, and they make some hilarious points.
A lot of outrage after people were caught taking selfies at the site of a deadly New York City building explosion. The New York Post put this one on the cover of its Sunday paper with the headline, "Village Idiots." And here's another selfie at the scene. But it isn't the first time selfie takers have sparked outrage. Recently, 2 Americans were caught carving their initials into a wall at the Colosseum in Rome, then taking a picture. And an Alabama girl snapped a selfie at Auschwitz. What is wrong with people here, Ed? I mean, what is happening in society? I'm a fan of the selfie. You can look at my Instagram. I love it. But there is a time and a place for things.
There's a lot. I was walking through Times Square this morning. I saw somebody with a selfie stick, and they're standing in front of the Cookie Monster or Spider-Man or whatever. Fine. That's funny. It's goofy. You know, just share it with your friends. But to take a selfie in front of a building.
Yeah, but the president does it. Now, you've got a whole new generation. No, and I'm not just picking on the older adults and protecting the little kids, although as a mom I do that often. But you've got a bar that's moving now. That gold standard isn't where it used to be.
But you said earlier, where are the parents in another context?
You've got on a weekend, we're talking Islamic State, we're talking all sorts of things, and you've got a president with a selfie stick that's as tall as I am, taking pictures of, I can't get my hand in the cookie jar. Like, I mean, I'm not making this up.
But that's different than a selfie in front of a burning building.
There's got to be a context to it, though, right? I mean, the surrounding context.
I'm not blaming President Obama. I'm just saying that it's not happening in a vacuum. You have people in positions of authority doing all sorts of silly stuff.
Well, I'll agree with you in an earlier context.
What about Nelson Mandela's funeral? Selfie with the president. I'm just
I think culturally, though, Andrea, I think we're becoming so self-absorbed that people just don't take a minute to realize what they're doing. They're so absorbed in their own moment, particularly young people I've seen in schools, that they don't even take a minute to acknowledge the scene behind them and what they're actually capturing.
Well, could there be anything else happening besides what's happening with them?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the selfish selfie, hence the word selfie, self-celebration generation, right? Yeah. It's all about self-celebrating. There's no such thing as TMI, as Lena Dunham says. Everything is important. So if everything is important, then nothing's important, right? If it's all risen to the level of heightened, you know, emphatic, is everything so important? I just ate a salad, America. Let me take a picture. Let me show you me eating the salad. Look at me, ooh, eating the salad. Isn't that amazing? No, it's not, Andrea. No one cares. I mean, I'll take selfies now and then, but you see a generation, and as Harris points out, that the bar has been moved, and let me tell you something, we're tripping over it.
Millennials are no more selfish or self-aggrandizing or lazy or unskilled than anybody else. It all depends on when you're born. If you're born in the time frame into the worst fucking economy since the Great Depression, guess what? You're going to be more unemployed and you're going to be less skilled. If you're born at a time when there's technology, guess what? You're going to fucking use technology. No World War II person who was born now is going to go, I take a stand against technology because I'm above that. Nobody would do it. Nobody would do it, so that's a silly point. But also, think of the irony of people on Fox News decrying selfishness. Your whole channel is based on selfishness. Your whole political ideology is based on selfishness. Oh, really? You guys aren't selfish? So then I take it you're in favor of the rich paying more taxes in order to set up a social safety net, and in order to set up a better education system, and in order to set up a better healthcare system, right? You're the ones that are decrying selfishness. Okay, great, I'll take you at your word. So you're not selfish. You believe in being selfless. Great, so you're in favor of the rich paying more taxes, right? I didn't think so. Are you in favor of better pollution laws and better climate change laws? Because again, you're not selfish, you're selfless, so you want to look out for future generations. So you want to protect the environment, right? That's what you guys argue for, more regulation for the environment, right? Please. And also the irony of Andrea Tantaros arguing against selfishness and arguing against, being self-centered and taking selfies and stuff, as she, every single day she's on TV wearing 96 pounds of makeup. Now, don't get me wrong, she's a beautiful woman, but don't pretend like, what, that's not self-centered? Everything about your appearance is a lie, and it's a lie to make yourself look better, to try to make yourself feel better, to try to get other people to view you as more beautiful. You're wearing a clown mask. What, you're not selfish? What, you don't care about your looks? What, you don't take selfies? You even admitted you take selfies in that. What are you talking about? And then, come on, man, the best part, by far, Obama was blamed for the Auschwitz selfie. Is there anything left that Fox News has not blamed Obama for yet? Because they'll do it before the end of this week. They were having a conversation about the Auschwitz selfie. And you heard her. One of the hosts chimed in and was like, Obama. And then even the other guys were like, huh? She's like, no, I'm not blaming Obama, but I blame Obama. Because Obama was fucking around and he took a picture with the selfie stick, right? They're like, oh, see, he does it. They're just following suit. Right. Everybody who's ever taken a selfie, that's their thought. They're like, I'm only doing this to copy the President of the United States. By the same token, I guess that every blowjob that was ever received in 1998, every guy was like, I'm only doing this because Bill Clinton got blown by Monica, so I'm pro blowjobs now. Right. And everybody who ever used the internet was like, Al Gore invented this thing, so I'm only using it for him.